Hello, dear Logo users. Today I'd like to address a topic that is surely of great interest to many use cases and users. Namely, reading data from Logo without having to switch the Logo 8 to stop. An access tool is available for this purpose, and I've prepared something for you so you can use this tool. A program for Logo 8 that we first want to import into Logo. To do so, we switch Logo to stop, and once the transmission is complete, set it back into run operation. Of course, we also have to implement a few security settings to enable the access tool to work with Logo. We do that by activating the web server under Tools, Transfer, Access Control, and connect it with our Logo. First, I activate the web server. Then assign the access password, accept the settings, and then close the dialog. That concludes the preparations for Logo. I will now show you how the access tool works and where you can obtain Logo access. First we go in the internet to the Siemens Logo page. At siemens.de/logo you will find all the information that we've published at Siemens about Logo. The Logo access tool is available from that page under Downloads, where you will also find drivers and updates. So let's click on More on Logo and then open the page Demo Software, Upgrades, Updates, Drivers. Scrolling down towards the bottom of the list, we find the download for the Logo access tool. Select Save As and save the zip file to a location where you can find and retrieve it later. Once the download is complete, go to the directory folder where you save the Logo access tool zip file. The first step there is to unpack the zip archive. Once the files have been unpacked, you will find 3 additional files: the tool description in German and English and this Excel add-in. The Logo PC Access tool is an add-in for Microsoft Excel and can be used with Microsoft Excel. What do you have to do to install this add-in in Excel? That's what I'm going to show you right now. First we start Microsoft Excel. Click Open File in the menu bar and then Options. Then click Open Add-ins. Under Manage at the bottom of the window, check to ensure that Excel Add-ins is selected and then click on the button Go To. In the subsequent dialog, we now have to inform Excel where the add-in file that we just downloaded and unpacked is located on your PC. In my case, it is on a secure digital memory card, so I select this add-in and confirm the selection by clicking OK. In the dialog that follows, we now see an additional entry for the Logo access tool. Please check to determine whether this has also been approved for release and confirm that status by clicking OK. That completes the installation in Microsoft Excel, and we can now use the Logo access tool directly. As an example, I would like to show you how we can read analog values from Logo and display them in Excel. Select a cell in Excel and confirm with the equals key. The letter L and all commands supported in the macros will be displayed. We use the command logo var as a synonym for logo variable. The syntax is specified by Microsoft. If we wish to read analog value 1, we enter the analog value in quotation marks, analog input 1, close it with quotation marks and right bracket, and confirm it by hitting the return key. The address is thereby set. Now we want to establish a connection to Logo. To do so, we change to the tab Add-ins and see that the Logo access tool is displayed here on the left-hand side. In the Logo access tool, we select Add-in, type in the IP address of our Logo 8 and the password that we just set for the web server. That's all it takes. The connection with Logo is thus established and we see the value displayed in Excel. With this tool, you can access almost all addresses of Logo. Not only inputs, outputs, analog inputs and analog outputs, but also any information that you've stored by VM mapping in the Logo memory. Another useful feature is that you can also record these values with your PC. To do so, click into a cell that we have just configured and supplement the command line logo var with an L, the L meaning to log. Save this file to a folder that you can find again later. I'm using the same directory folder for this purpose that I just used just a moment ago. Once the file has been saved, your PC will display every second the value or values that you configured in the Excel spreadsheet. Of course, we can take a closer look at how this works. When we change to the file folder, we see that there are now a good number of files stored there. For example here, a file with the name Mappe1, which is the configuration for this Logo access tool. And we also have a CSV file of the same name, followed by the IP address of Logo with date and time. This is the record of the data in CSV file format, which you can now easily open, analyze and use in Excel. I hope that you find these tips to be informative and interesting for you. And always remember, Logo, simply ingenious, simply more.